Hello everyone, welcome in the course. This course
Hello,
is
sir.
based on the candlestick reading. Mostly, I focus on the rejection of the candles. How to read the rejection in the candles and how to trade the rejection in the candles. In these 3 days, we will learn all about the rejection in the candlesticks. So this course is for the binary option, and this course duration is 3 days. Today is the first class, and then tomorrow second, and day after tomorrow third class. The course content and details, this is, we need to understand the candlestick formation, and then what is rejection and how it looks. Then price rejection candlesticks, which are the price rejection candlesticks, and where these type of candles happens mostly, and which are the important levels where the rejection candlesticks happens. How to identify a strong price rejection and how to identify weak price rejection. And then weak rejection with exhaustion. Sometimes there is a rejection, but that is not a really rejection, that is an exhaustion. How to understand and how to differentiate rejection and the exhaustion within the candle. Which is the candle rejection and which is the candle exhaustion, to understand and then take the decision for the trading. And then we will understand about the characteristics of rejection and exhaustion. When we can consider it's a rejection and when we can consider it's an exhaustion, with the rules and with the checklist. All these points I will share in these 3 days. So first, today, before going to the candlestick formation, I'm going to show you something here. Let's see. A 1 minute candle, how many have a 5-second candles? Communicate with me as you can understand very well.
12.
12 candles, sir.
12 candles, right? 1 minute candle, inside 12 5 seconds candle, right? And if we count that in a 1 minute, there are how many ticks? 60, because there are 60 seconds, right?
Yes.
Tick
Yes,
is
yes.
what? Tick is what? A movement in an up direction or a movement in a down direction, right? So if we say that that is a movement of the candle, a 3-5 second candle, the first 5-second candle move up and then move down, then move up, then move up again, then move down, then move up, down, down. So if we count what we are getting, that there are how many 5 seconds movement are there in the candle? This is a 1, a second, a third and 4, 5th, 6, 7, right? 7 movement, and then 8th movement, 9 movement, 10 movement, 11 movement, 12 movement. All these are the movements. If the price is a green, if the price is a green candle, it's a bias price which is moved in up direction. Inside the movement of the sellers, it is what?
Pull back.
When the price is moving in up direction, within the price, we found that a push from the seller side, push from the seller side, a opposite push. Sellers want to enter in the market, sellers want to enter in the price, sellers want to stop the price in moving in up direction. Which is moving in up direction? The sellers want to stop the price. Sometimes sellers fail and sometimes sellers success. If sellers get success, can we find like this one? If sellers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where sellers get success? At the last time. At the last movement, the sellers get success. So sellers get success, the price moves down. And what we are calling, if there is a price like this one, if the price is like can we say it's a rejected price? A rejected price in the candle. So the movement inside the candle, when we get the opposite push in the market, we will get the covered distance which will move down, and that is your rejection. That is your rejection. Sometimes rejection is successful and sometimes rejection is unsuccessful. So which rejection is unsuccessful? Yeah, in the candle. This is unsuccessful. This is unsuccessful. This one is a successful rejection. In these candles, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, all these are unsuccessful rejection, right? So if the candle which have inside rejections and it is not showing in the body, there are so many rejections. It is not showing in the body, but it is the last rejection, which is the successful rejection. At the top, right?
At the top.
But inside there are some rejections. Inside there are some rejection. And here there is another rejection which is unsuccessful. Who entered before? Sellers entered, but buyers control this market. So this is an unsuccessful rejection. And these all rejections are hidden rejections. These all rejection inside are hidden. But this is a very visible rejection which is strong. This rejection is in the favor of the buyer. This rejection is in the favor of buyer. But these rejection, if it's strong in the candle, what it makes? It makes a weak candle. It makes a weak candle. So buyers covered. Buyers covered. Okay. So for example, this is a soldier. This is a soldier. He got the 5 bullets in the body. How many? 5. After getting the 5 bullets, even he moves and close here. So what you are expecting from the point 1 till the point 2? Now he is a more stronger than the point number 1, or he is a weak now? If he injured with the 5 bullets, he will be weak or he will be strong?
He will be weak.
He will be weak. Insidely he will be weak. So the same example, if the candle is moving in the up direction, inside there are so many rejection, it means the candle is looking green, but inside it's a weak. We need to understand this movement also in the candles. Sometimes what is the rejection? The rejection is what? Sometimes the rejection in the higher time frame, reversal in the lower time frame, right? If there is a candle, this candle is a H1. This candle is a H1 candle. In the H1 candle, this is the H1 candle, right? When the price reached to the 35 minute, which minute? So that will, I can say that this is the 35 minute. That was what? At this area was a 35 minute, right? And this rejection at the downward side, how many minutes will be? 25 minutes, right? In the H1 candle, this is just a rejection. This is just a rejection. But in a 1 minute, these 25 minutes is what?
On trend.
Reversal, right? In a H1, this is what?
Rejection.
Rejection. But in a 1 minute, it is what? It's a reversal of 25 minutes. So, for example, that is a 5-minute candle. That is a 5-minute candle. When the price reached to this area, at the start, how many it covers distance? 4 minutes, right? And the last distance is what? 1 minute. So, rejection in 5 minutes and reversal in 1 minute. Right, wrong?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, if we call that that is the 1 minute candle, this is what? Is it a rejection in a 1 minute? Right?
Yes.
That rejection is a 30-second. When the price reaches to the first 30-second, then this is the last 30-second. So in a 5-second, last 30-second are what? Rejection or reversal?
Reversal.
It means the higher time frame, if it is the rejection, the lower time frame, it will be the reversal.
Reversal.
So this is the difference. Higher time frame have a rejection and lower time frame have a reversal. Okay. So which now we are moving at the topics now. See here. The candlestick reading. How many information you will get from the candle, every candle? High, open, closed, low, and the body. Okay. And when the candle is don't have a upper or lower wick, even you will get the same information. Where there is no wick, but we will count the high and low as well as. But if there is a wick, then open and low, high and close will be different. Every trader, he knows about this one because it's a very, very basic. The lower rejection is called the lower wick, lower shadow. Upper rejection is called the upper wick, upper shadow. How to understand the candle strength and weakness? Just with the shape, not with the volume. When a lower wick in the green candle, when the lower wick in the green candle and there is no upper wick at the green candle, it makes a strong candle. Why it makes a strong candle? What is the reason behind? Can anyone tell me?
Because the seller enter but fail, and then buyer is covered,
Okay.
so green candle is appear.
And when there is an upper wick in the red candle and there is no lower wick at the red candle, why it is a strong one? What is the psychology behind this strength that the seller's candle is a strong? Yes, brothers. Communicate with me.
Because sellers were stronger.
The sellers are stronger. But why they are stronger?
Because the first is buyers enter, and then buyers fail, and
Hey,
seller
that is the point.
is covered.
That is the point. Someone tried who failed, then another party get strong. Now, no buyer try. No buyer try, it's a strong candle. But buyer try, failed, and then it creates a strong. So for you, this candle is more stronger or this one is the more stronger candles? No buyer entry, just a seller. The buyer tried, failed, and then sellers control the market and sellers are strong. So number one is a more stronger or number two is a more stronger?
Number two, more stronger.
Number two, because number two is showing us that someone is failed. Number two is showing us someone failed and someone controlled the market. What the information you are looking from your eyes, that is the more accurate than what the information is hidden in the candle. Mostly you saw when there is a Marubozu candle, the next candle is reversing back, right? Wrong?
Yes.
Because the information is hidden. I don't know buyers entered insidely or not, or if they not entered, the sellers are strong or not, right? Okay, so one thing very common, I want to memorize you. A lower wick in the green candle makes it stronger. A upper wick in the red candle makes it stronger. This point is clear because this point every time you need. A lower point, a lower wick in the green candle, it makes it stronger. If the lower wick makes it stronger, upper wick makes it
Weaker.
weaker. And lower wick in the red candle makes it
Weaker.
weaker. So these 2 points every time will work for you. If there is a red candle which have a lower wick, which is greater than the body, than the upper wick, the buyers are controlled. Buyers are controlled the market. See, is it very simple that first who moved? The buyers moved till this area, right?
Yes.
And then who rejected? Sellers moved. Buyers rejected by the sellers, right? Which is this pattern? A dark cloud cover, right?
Dark cloud cover.
So sellers entered. Then who entered in the market? Buyers. Which is this pattern? It's a Pearson line pattern, yes or no?
Yes.
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 It means that how many percentage buyers covered these sellers? 75%, right? So still who is remaining? 25% sellers are remaining. Here, 25% buyers are remaining, right? Okay. Now, in this section now, brothers, when the both wick, upper and lower wick is equal, then what we read, what we take a concept that who is strong, who is weak. If the both wick, upper and lower wick is equal,
Just body.
just body, then it means that the upper and lower wick, if it is equal, then upper wick minus lower wick, what remains? Body. And body is a small, so it will be the neutral. It will be the
Neutral.
neutral. Now, there are so many traders which they are totally confused. Why they are confused? They are thinking that each and every candle have a rejection. How we know which rejection is workable and which rejection we will read, right? At this candle have a rejection at this level. Even there is a rejection, the next candle is a green one. Again, there are two rejection in the candle. Even there are two rejection, the next candle is a green one. Here there is a big rejection in the lower side. Even the next candle is a green one. Here there is a rejection. Now the next candle is the red. So why this rejection is working and why this rejection is not working, right? So if he is reading each and every rejection, then he don't know which rejection I trade and which rejection I leave. One thing keep in mind. This market is like a train. This price movement is like a train movement. Where train stops? Can anyone tell me?
At the station.
At the station. Where? At the station.
Station.
This is the station. The resistance is a station. The support is a station. So the rejection at the station. Rejection at the station. We will count. We will count. Sometimes when the train is moving, he skipped the station number 2, he skipped the station number 3, and he stopped on the station number 4. Right, wrong?
Yes.
It's common, right? Sometimes every train not stop on the every station. And the selected stops on the selected station, it can stop. So if there is a rejection, this station is broken. This station is broken. This station have a stop. We need what? We need to recognize that when the price is moving in an up direction or the price is moving in a down direction, which are the stops? Which are the stop for this movement? And which are the weak stop? Which are the strong stop? So what is in your concept? If there is a big station in the city, definitely 95% all the trains will stop on that station. Right, wrong?
Yes.
So why we are not thinking what is in our real life? Why we are not thinking for the price? What is going on in the real life? We can assume that in the real life, what the examples are there, we can put all these examples in the price, you will get the same things. Because why? The price is moving on the human minds. Price is running on the human minds. What will be the big stops? A round number of the 000, it can be the big stop, right?
Yes.
The engulfing and the price move too much up, this support can be the big stop. A train pullbacks, some hidden support and resistance, some other areas like a demand and supply, areas. These are our stop. These are our stations, which will be the strong stations. So what we keep in mind, the strong support and resistance, and when the price reach to the strong support and resistance, what we are waiting for?
From rejection
Rejection.
from opposite.
100% price will move up now. Why? Because price give you the rejection on the stop, then price will move up. But if there is no rejection, the price came and there is no rejection, so how much time it is possible it will move up? For example, it can move up for the 1 minute, it can move up for the 1 minute, and if you are placing the trade for the 5 minutes, you will be failed. Then again price moving down. So what we not observed, we not observed that there is a rejection on the level or not, right? So these things we are missing, but
Yeah.
now we will not missing these things. We will count each and everything. It is very easy, but just we need the correct information at the correct time we will use, then it will be easy. Okay, one thing keep in mind and memorize, where the rejections will work on the levels. When rejection will work?
The level.
At the strong level.
At the levels.
Strong.
Strong and weak levels we will learn, but now for now you just memorize that the rejections only works on the levels. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Now here, why this candle happened? We say it's an indecision candle. We say it's a
Indecision.
indecision candle. Why doji candle happen in the market? What is the reason? Can anyone tell me?
Maybe seller or buyer not get a decision.
Buyers tried, sellers tried, no one win. Candle creates a doji. Like that, right?
Yes.
Everyone is agree?
Agree, sir.
Everyone is agree, right?
Yes, sir.
But I say I'm not agree. I say no. If the buyers and sellers tried, but they not moved in a up or down direction, so created a doji candle, I say it is not a right answer. The reason can be different, because this type of indecision candles, which can change the direction of the market, which can change the price direction, so it cannot be the easy. It cannot be the simple candle. There is a big logic. So that logic I want to find out. Now anyone can help me to identify the logic of this doji candle? Brother, as much as possible, participate with me, because 3 days will pass. You will never know how these 3 days will pass. So now we are not new to each other. We are old to each other. And already so many classes you learned from me. Try to communicate with me. I'm a human. I'm not a third, but you just to communicate with me,
Yes, sir.
because 2 to 3 people, you know that I'm not getting enjoy. I'm just getting bored because no one is talking with me. So it is better I record the video and send to you.
Some party is cannot decision, sir. Not both of seller or buyer, but
Okay, brother.
buyer or
I'm telling you now, everyone gets concentrate. This is very important. You will never know before. There is no support. There is no stop. What will be the next candle?
right.
Red.
It's red
Everyone,
candle.
everyone agree? The next candle will be
Yes.
the red. If there is no stop, no support, no any reason for the green candle, the next candle will be the red.
Yeah.
Everyone is agree,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, I agree.
So everyone said the next candle will be the red. Now tell me who is not ready to create a red candle?
Seller not ready.
Seller.
But there is no reason to create a green candle. There is no reason to create a green candle. Was not agree? The seller was not agree to move down. This candle cannot be the green because there is no reason for the green candle. Every candle, if the candle is a red, that have a reason. If the candle is a green, that have a reason. If the candle have a doji, it have a meaning. Now, this doji what shown us? Says who is not agree, brother?
Sellers not agree.
Seller.
Very good. Sellers,
Sellers are not agree.
sellers not agree, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now again give me the answer. There is a candle which is closed on the strong support. Who will enter in the market?
Buyer.
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 Yes, sir.
Who is not ready to move in up direction?
Buyer.
Buyers
Buyer
are not
not
ready.
ready to move upward direction.
So buyer not agree here, right?
Yes.
If seller not agree, then this is a communication to the
Buyers.
buyer that you can continue. I am not agree to continue the price. So now I'm giving you chance. I'm giving you reason of the doji. You can continue. So buyers will continue, right?
Yes, sir.
And here who is not agree?
Buyers.
Buyer or not agree.
Buyers are not agree.
So it's a message to the sellers. You can continue, right?
Right, sir.
So now there is a concept of the support and resistance. Someone is saying that the doji on the support, it means the price will move in up direction. It's a wrong concept. The doji at the support, it does not mean the next candle will be the green, right? We need to understand that why doji appear in this sequence. So now what we understood, why the doji happens in the market, because if there is no reason for the green candle and there is a red candle, must be if the sellers are unable to create a red candle, then they will create a doji. They will create a doji. Same here. So this is not written in any book. I'm going to clear you. This is just my thinking. This is just my research and this is just my experience. With this experience, every time I'm getting the good results on the doji trading. I did not read in any book. It's just my perception. Okay? So I'm going to clear this point that if someone said that where it is written in the book, where is the rule, this one? This is my only perception. It is my research on that why doji appears. I found that this is the way. This is the reason. Okay? And it is working. Okay, so now you understood that why doji will appear? The doji will appear at the place of the buyer or at the place of the seller, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now the basic candles, which is the strong, which is the bullish, neutral, weak candle, and the indecision candle, we understood. Now the next point. This is very important. Already I discussed this point, but this point is very, very important. The candlestick sequence. The candlestick sequence. I just observed that there are 3 sequences in the market. How many? 3.
3.
The big, medium, and the small. Big, medium, and the small. How to use this sequence? Okay. Now, there is a practice which everyone is doing. This is a strong round number. This is a strong
Round number.
round number, or this is a strong support level. Price is coming down. When the price stop on the crosses the round number, someone is thinking that price will be rejected and closed above the level, so I need to place the call option here, then I will win the trade. So it can be the rejected trade, right? So when he is placing the trade, price move up, again price move down. Now he is confusing why price is moving down. Again he placed the two trades. That if the price, this price is not rejected back, so this price can be rejected back. When he is placing the two trades, again price moved down and closed here. So he failed this trade, he failed in this trade. How many times you failed?
Good, sir.
Two times.
Two times you failed. And in the trading, when you are placing the trades, if this practice you are doing, sometimes you are winning, sometimes you are losing, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. Yes.
We are thinking it is a too much big candle. Why? And we, when the price is coming down, that time we are 120% sure that this price will be rejected back, because that time we are assuming that it is a too much big candle. It must be rejected. When we are placing the trade, not rejected. Again we are placing the trade, not rejected. Again we are placing the trade, not rejected. Even all the trades, the candle closed below the level, and that time we are thinking this is not reality. The broker is watching my account and he know that I placed the trade and he manipulately pull the price down more as I lose the trade. You are thinking in this way, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes.
That time you are thinking that the broker is secretly watching my account, so it is not in the real, it is manipulating, that I can lose the money, right? But it is wrong, brother. It is
Wrong.
wrong. The price have a sequence. Price have a,
Sequence.
which price will be rejected back? The price will be rejected back if the big candle is there, then small candle is there, or medium candle is there, then this will be the small candle, so price will be rejected this one. Right?
Yes, sir.
First candle or the second candle must be big one. If the first and second is a medium and small, 99% this will be the big candle. 99% this will be the big candle. So now, from now, you don't trade with this type of candle, because a rejection trading, sometimes I'm placing the rejection trade that this level will be strong and the price will reject it above this level, so I can place a trade, right? So here, if 3 trades you place, all trades you will win. But in the, if the big candle turns, then you will lose all these 3 trades. Everyone understood clearly or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this sequence, you will see on a 1 minute, you will see on a 5 minute, you will see on a H1, you will see on a H4, you will see on a D1, you will see on a week 1, and you will see on the month 1. All these candles have the same sequence. All these candles have a
Same
same
sequence.
sequence.
Same sequence.
This concept is a universal concept. This concept is a,
Universal.
now brother, I'm going to give you the tip. If someone is trading the Forex market, if that is a big candle, if that is a medium candle, so the what will be the third candle?
Medium.
Then small.
Small.
Small. So
Medium.
if I say
No.
this is a H1 candle, this is a H1 candle, so the third H1 candle will be the small candle. So what we will expect in the third H1 movement? A small movement in the market, right?
Yes,
And when the market
Yes.
is a
Yes.
small, this this H1 candle have how many minutes? 60. This have a 60. This have a 60. if this is a compressed candle, so it means that in this third candle we will find what?
Ranging.
Ranging
Range,
market.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a first is a small candle, next is a medium candle. Now that is a third candle. What will be the next candle?
Big candle.
Big candle.
So this, however, will be the strong downtrend. This, however, will be the strong.
Downtrend.
Just flip your mind. This concept will give you what you need. Okay. The D1. This is a D1. This is a D1, right? What will be the D1 candle? Third one.
Big.
Strong.
So today, if you predict these two candles, if you got these two candles, so third candle, if you predict what will be the size of the third candle, so this day you can predict it will be the big movement today, right?
Yes, sir.
And big,
Yes, sir.
big
Yes,
movement means today there will be no ranging, right?
Yes, sir.
There will be trend today. And if the one day is a small candle, then you will find the ranging. Okay. Okay, let's see. We are checking this concept. Come here. H1. First of all, we are going to H1. See here. This is a candle, right? The first one is the big one, then medium, and which is this candle?
Small one.
Small.
So in this small one, what we will expect? The
Range
ranging.
market.
Ranging.
Okay. So here I'm going to add this candle, this line, and I'm going to add this line, and I'm going to add the upper and lower line. Then you will find what? A ranging movement, right? Okay, now I'm going to trans in the minute. One.
1 minute.
Yes. What is the movement?
Ranging movement.
Ranging, sir.
Ranging.
Right? So now,
Yes.
do you get an idea when the ranging market will be there and when the trendy market will be there, right?
Yes.
This idea will give you the reversals. If you are trading the reversals and you know there will be the ranging market, then you will get the good reversals, right? Everywhere. Okay, number one thing. And if you see at the 5-minute candle, see. So 5-minute candles, how looks like? A range, right? A range, it means which patterns can we trade it? The psychological patterns we can trade it, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this is a way now how you are using your mind with the psychology of the candlestick size, candlestick sequence. Because if you just work on the candlestick sequence, I know you will create so many strategies you can create. It is not just a small concept. If the day one is the small one, if the day one is a small one, now look at here. This is a big movement, a small movement. This is a big movement. What will we expect the third movement?
Medium.
Medium.
Medium. So this will be the medium. This will be the medium. And if you find these movements, the H1 will be the medium in a trend, medium in a range, right? H1 you will find medium in a trend and medium in a range. Okay, so how many H1 candles will be there? 24. So what you found? Half trend, half range, right? How much is the range? this is the range, right? And this is a range. Only this is the trend.
21.
Range and trend, we find the mix. Medium means what? Half range, half trend. Small means what? Totally range. If the candle is a big one, so that was a big candle. The middle candle was a big one, right?
Yes.
A big movement.
Right.
This concept, if someone trade in the Forex market, he will get so many good strategies of the movement. Biboti, please close your file. Because this video is recorded, everyone will be disturbed when he will watch the video. Okay, so the sequence concept clear? Everyone clear about the sequence concept?
Yes.
Here.
Yes,
Any
sir.
question around the sequence of the candle? No, right? This candle, if the big, then medium, next candle will be the small. Big, small, then will medium, then small. So you can read this picture and research and you will get the same thing. So here only what is, this is the prediction of the next candlestick size, not the next candle. If you know the next candle will be the green, then you can know what will be the size of the next candle. Sometimes when I'm trading on the YouTube, you will find that I'm telling that the size will be of the candle will be the small or big one, or the medium one will be the size. So it will help in the trading. So the next topic will be, tomorrow we will learn about the candlestick math, the rejections, the rejection on the levels. All these things we will learn. This topic we will learn tomorrow. And this topic about the market structure we will learn. And then the rejection on the candles and the rejections we will find on the chart where there are levels. So these topics we will cover tomorrow. The third day will be the analysis of the trades, which I will trade on the rejection levels. And those trades we will review that how and why I placed this trade and how I understood the rejection. For today, it's okay. Tomorrow, we will learn all these points which I shown you. If there is any question, you can ask me now. Okay, if there is no question,
For me.
don't worry. Maybe tomorrow you will get the question. Today, when you will review this video, definitely you will get the some confusions. Tomorrow
sir.
you will ask the question. So tomorrow, before
Hello, sir.
starting the session, yes,
Sir, I have one question.
yes, ask brother.
Hello.
Yes, ask brother. I'm hearing you.
Sir, you said in that doji candle, if the at the support level, when the doji occur, it will continue. But if the dragonfly type doji candle occur, then what happens?
Brother, whatever the doji you find, only just
Dragon-
identify that this doji is the place of the buyer or this doji is the place of the seller. Why this doji appear? Any type of doji you will find. There are 5 types of doji. From those 5 types of doji, if any doji appear in the place of the buyer, the next candle will be the red. If is appear at the seller's place, the next candle will be the green. Right?
Yes, sir.
And now how you can identify? I'm going to suggest you. Go at the 1 minute, there will be so many dojis, right?
Right, sir.
After this doji, what is the next candle? Right. Understand
Red
that this candle must be the green candle. Buyers unable to create a candle, that's why it's a doji. Identify the reason why it's a doji. Why buyers are unable to create the candle, right?
Right.
After doji, if you find the seller's candle, then this doji is the buyer's doji. If after doji you find a buyer candle, this doji is a seller's doji, right?
Right, sir.
And then read the reason. If you don't understand, then take the picture and ask from me. I will give you the answer. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So tomorrow, when you will review this video, before starting the new session, I will give you all the answers if you have a confusion. So see you tomorrow on the same time, and please be punctual. Today I found that there are 16 to 70 members, and those members which are not available today in the class, I am going to remove from the group because they are not ready to learn from the in the free. They don't have a value of the free courses. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
going to remove those people. 16 to 70 people. I took a picture. That is a picture. These members was available in the group.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I am giving the benefit to all of you. I'm giving you favor. That's why they are not. Which is that? These are the members, right? So now when you stop the when I stop the meeting, just say any one word in the group that I can count your presence, that you was available, because the name in the meeting is different and the name in the group is different. So everyone is directed. Please write a one message, any message, sir, hi, or whatever the message, that you show me the presence, or only just write the P, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, brothers.